This one here is a classic, Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Now, jury's still out on if you really will get kicked out of Guitar Center for playing this one. But it's a fun song to play, and every guitarist needs to know Stairway to Heaven, so let's jump into it. Now, to play this one, we're going to build a lot of chords, and I'm going to start by putting my third finger, my ring finger, on the 7th fret of the 4th string. My first finger is actually going to bar the 5th fret of the next 3 strings. Now, this is one of those songs where we need our fingers. We can't have a pick because we need to hit the end 2 at the same time, the lowest and highest note. Once we've done that, we're going to work up the 2 middle notes. So, 2 end notes, middle, middle. 2 end notes, that's the 3rd and 2nd string, and then we'll hit the ends again. That's how a lot of these chords are working. We hit the 2 ends, the 2 middle notes, and then the 2 ends again. So keep that pattern in your head as we learn. So we've got our 2 ends, middle notes, 2 ends, and then we change the ends. Our bottom note goes to the 6th fret, and our thinnest note on the 1st string goes to a 7. So now I have 6, 5, 5, and 7. This time I'll hit the 2 ends and play the 2 middle strings from the 2nd and then the 3rd and the ends. Now that can be confusing, but so far what we've got is the 2 ends, 3rd and 2nd, 2nd and 3rd. So far so good. We're going to shift our ending notes again, our 2 ends. The 6 here is going to drop down to 5, so we can bar all of those. And 7 will move up to 8. So again, hit our ends, 2nd and 3rd. Now you'll notice our shapes here. The lowest note is just moving down. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Our highest note is doing the opposite. It's moving up. So it's going. So 1 note moving down, 1 note moving up. And then the 2 middle notes are staying consistent. Now our next shape is actually coming down to a D. So we know that one pretty well. So all together. Cool. Now our last finger-picked chord here is going to be kind of an F shape. So we've got 3rd fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then an open 1st string. Except this one's a little different. After we play the 2 ends and we walk down, we're just kind of going back and forth, up and down. And if we'd like to count exactly how long that is, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty good. Now, to finish, and then we'll look at it all together, to finish this song, we play an A minor. But it's an A minor, first of all, without the 1st finger, and then with the 1st finger, the full A minor chord. So here's our riff all together. Now if we'd like to loop it, we're going to hit the open 5th string, 3rd fret on the 4th string, the 2nd fret, and then we can repeat. Let's run through this riff twice with that little joining riff right there. Nice and slow.